Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at the Magtech steel case ammunition again. I did a video on that ammunition 2 years ago. This is the 115 grain full metal jacket version that was available back then. That was new imported from Brazil. This version uses a steel case that is zinc plated, and as often is the case, I did get that ammunition for testing out. And now, nowadays, two years later, the 124 grain version is now on the market on sale here in USA as well. So I did not buy that version so far yet, but I did recheck on the one that I have. In between, in those 2 years, I did test fire this ammunition from time to time through different firearms, and the 115 grain version that we have here on the table did perform exactly as expected from a regular 115 grain full metal jacket 9mm ammunition. The accuracy, the fit, the function and all that was okay. That did all work. But now we have another problem, and that was part of the test. We have zinc poison on it, or zinc pest, it depends here in USA what you're gonna call it. Basically it's corrosion that affects zinc, and that is maybe one of the problems you encounter if you get that ammunition and you just shoot it through. That all works. If you put it in storage, even in a good storage, it still may happen like this. So for me that's an absolute no-go, and that was part of it, to test it out, to see if that actually works or not. If we look, say, at Russia, the eastern parts of the world, over there steel cases are really common. They have that for decades, and as best as I see, there is a very few amount that has actually a zinc case or a zinc coated plated case on it. Mostly they use either lacquer coloring over the steel case or a polymer, a plastic coating. Both has its advantages and disadvantages. That is how that is. But I use steel case ammunition from Russia for a long time, and we never had corrosion like we had it here now with that zinc corrosion that we have here to show in this video. So that is a bit big disappointment. The ammunition is cheap for using it up, to buy it and just use through it. That all works, but even 2 years of storage, that was absolute bad. As we come to some samples here, now I did seal the primers. That is another test that is coming to see if it's watertight and all that. But look at the corrosion that we see here on the ammunition. Of course you can still try to fire that. It's just harming the firearm with that corrosion on it. You can brush it off with a steel brush and all that. You just need to be careful with the primer. But all in all, it's just absolute a nightmare. I would say that is one of the worst zinc corrosion that I saw in all the years. And this would only go further. We see here on the side is also corrosion. Basically, if we would leave it like that and just leave it in storage, that would all eat completely through to the metal and destroy the ammunition completely. So all in all, just a horrible sight. Here we see a bit more of the ammunition that already is fired, those got picked up and kept also for test, just to see how that goes. And there, like on this example, you see a horrible zinc. So first, it did not show up for a long time. I'm not an expert on that zinc corrosion, but it may need a bit of time. Surprisingly, inside it is mainly pretty good. I did check that as I did fire the item. Inside it was pretty good. It's the outside, the shell outside, that is hurting really bad, and yeah, it needs its time to develop. So it's hard to say, did that already get infected at the factory in Brazil as they manufacture it, and then it just takes a couple years, 2 years, 2.5 years, whatever have you, to develop like this, or did that somehow develop by itself? I'm not sure. Again, I'm not an expert on that. I just see that this kind of ammunition like that is not for storage at all, because the chance is, if you put it into storage and then you're gonna take it out next time, you get a surprise like this, and that could ruin not only 50 rounds as we have it here on the table, but your whole stash. So unfortunately, negative feedback also to Magtech. Not good at all. So zinc coating is not gonna work like this. It's absolute garbage, and they better check with a steel case, and then a polymer coating or a copper wash coating. That did also work out really well. Something like that, but zinc like this, it's not gonna work. Too bad.